Okay, good morning. Make sure that's on. Yeah, today I've had a couple of friends over at the weekend, Jimmy and Val. I've not really seen a great deal of them, if I'm honest. Jimmy came down to help me do a few bits and pieces, but if I'm honest, I've not been too good, so I tend to sleep a lot, and it's annoying me. I've got things to do. And I just ain't got the, anyway. I'm going to do a bit today, so I feel okay today, so I'm just going to do an hour maybe two, and my son's coming up as well, because we're going to, I'm going to start making a spit jig for the van. Okay. Basically I'm going to make a spit for it, and obviously I'm going to take the front axle off the back axle. I didn't want to go to town on it like that, but it's I've got to do it right. So basically I'm going to make a spit for it, and I'm hoping that it will spin in here just to the one side, and then when I want to do the other side it'll spin to the other side. It probably won't spin over, but if needed, because it is going to be on wheels, so as well. So I'm not buying one because they're pretty pricey, and I'm going to get by the steel, and I'm going to make that up. There's no weight in the car. Once the axles are off, the engine's out now. The engine's at the front, so I bought the panels for it. The panels come, which are these ones here. Just a couple of panels. The wings are at the top here, so I'm going to look at those, see if they can be repaired. They are pretty pricey then. I'm not after a A1 car at the end of the day when it's done. I'm just after something which is going to look respectable. If I was a younger guy, then maybe I'd do it, to last a few more years. At the end of the day, this will be the van that I keep, and it'll be tax and MOT exempt. At the end of the day, it will just be passed on to my son if it's still going when I pop my clogs. Anyway, so I'll leave it at that, and then I've got things to do at the minute, so I'm not going to film it all. And then when I start doing some good work, I'll then film it. Okay, so see you in a bit. Okay, let's tighten this garage. I'm going to make up a jig, so I'm just going to plan it out a little bit. Nothing special, don't need anything special. I'm special. Got a nice length of box section. All the engine's out, by the way. Yeah, the engine is out, which will allow me now to do whatever I want to do in here. It's pretty good in there, to be honest with you. I'm actually, I'm pleased with that. I am pleased with that. The chassis is all good, both sides, and apart from this front panel, and apart from the panels, it's doable. Apart from that side there, which has got to be replaced, wings and slam panel, front panel, and all that sort of stuff. That front cross member's got to be swapped out, that one there. To get that, you have to buy the whole front bit, and I'm not going to do that. So I did call the guy, and he said they're actually not that good. He said they don't line up or do. So I said, all right, forget it. I'm actually going to just make that up because most of it's good. I'm not fussed about it being a genuine part. Anyway, I'm going to get that bit of steel in now, front to back, and then I'm just going to start to plan this jig. and then once I start doing the jig, I can actually start thinking about getting the running gear off. Quite excited, to be honest with you. Been a long time since I've touched one of these Escorts, but it's a nice one, this. A few little nooks and crannies, but it is nice. I'm pleased with it. Anyway, so I'll speak to you in a bit. I'm not going to keep filming. I ain't got a lot of time, to be honest with you. Yeah, so loads I want to do, and I just don't want to be. Yeah. Anyway, but I'll update you once I plod on, and yeah. Okay, not used this welder for quite a while, and it's the gas is coming out the gas is coming out the nozzle constantly, so I don't know why, and the wire's not feeding correct, so we have to do a little bit of maintenance on the welder, I think, but they seem to weld okay, but I really whopped it up for that. So I'm going to have a look at the welder and see if I can just set it up a little bit better. It's been kind of in a damp garage and whatever for a while, so the wire was, yeah, even though it's MIG wire, it still kind of goes a little bit rotten, a little bit rusty, and so I may need to feed that through and get rid of it, which is what I'm going to do. Yeah, it does look a bit, and that should be feeding through a hell of a lot quicker, and I don't know why, it's very slow. That should be wheeling through. So I'll come back to you in a bit when I've kind of hopefully set it up a bit better. Catch you later. Yeah, okay. Right, so I'm taking off the old wire that's been on there for a bit because it's a little bit rusty. You can see where I've been kind of taking it back to here. I'm going to keep taking it back, all of that layer there. I think is what it's doing. It's putting a lot of crap in the gun, and it's still not feeding it through, and I don't know why. It's just sliding. I have WD'd the rollers a little bit, but it shouldn't affect it. I might turn the roller around, see if it'll grab a bit better on that. I haven't used it for a while. Maybe I should have sampled it out a little while ago. Because come to now, when I want to use it, it's not working. Great, isn't it? Anyway, so I'm still plodding on with this, and I'll see how it goes.